Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Eternal Darkness once again, and I'm back with a little serious, type vlog kind of thing, just because I decided it'd be pretty good to get this out. So basically the general point of this vlog is just to talk about my anxiety and my general lack of drive to do much anymore. And then that's not to say that I'm going to stop chugging out YouTube videos and putting out YouTube videos, because YouTube is something I love doing. Just at the moment, I'm kind of at a constant battle with myself in my own head. Whether that be, motivating myself or motivating others. And, that's not to say that others don't motivate me, but it's just like, I've come to realize that I don't exactly have friends who are entirely 100% dedicated and passionate about what I am 24/7. And that doesn't make them bad people in any way, shape, or form. But it just means that sometimes I need to push myself to do the things that I like. And in a sense, that should be a very easy thing. But it's not exactly the easiest when you have this constant anxiety and this worry in your own head. I love my friends who I hang out with. Hannah, Kenny, Flora, Matt, Andrew, all of them. Even my internet friends, Jonathan, Horrific, Ryan, I love all of them to pieces. And we genuinely have a great time when we record. So instead of making a funny video, I wanted to make a little bit more serious video for you guys, just to sit around and talk with you and generally get my thoughts out there. So this way we can kind of try to delve into my mind and I can explain what's going on inside my own head. So, like I said, motivation is kind of hard for me nowadays. I haven't actually made a solo video, a video of just me playing a singular game in about 3 weeks, and that honestly kills me. I don't have the motivation to come home anymore, and I don't come home from school, I don't come home from work, and I don't sit down and think I have to edit, or I have to play video games, or I have to do this, or I have to do that. And I just I go, well, I'll get it done later. And that's when I know that there's a problem. The fact that I am not doing what I want. I'm sort of just pushing everything to the wayside instead of being determined about it, instead of being motivated about it. I'm pushing it to the wayside and saying I will do it later. And that's generally why I wanted to make this video. I wanted to make this video to talk about motivation and motivate myself on top of motivating you guys. And I also wanted to make a promise to myself that I am going to try to better myself, that I'm going to every day try to better myself, motivate myself, do what I need to do. Maybe even make a new series about it. Maybe even make a motivational series that could help both me and you. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to work on bettering myself, and I wanted you guys to all make that same promise, that we'll work on bettering ourselves and the community around us, that we'll be the positive energy that everyone else wants to be around, and we be the people that motivate others. Okay, so now that we're done with all of that, now we're going to move on to a little bit of newsy type stuff and things outside of my own head and stuff that could concern you guys, videos, and possibly meeting me. So for those of you that may or may not have seen, I did start a new series known as Party Time. Now if you guys have liked that series and have been wondering, well, it's been a little while, maybe about a month since that, I'm trying to do it maybe monthly, a Party Time, but in the event that I don't do that, and I probably won't get a Party Time out by the end of May, but there will be Party Time out in June, because I have another Party Time recorded, and it shall be coming up in the next couple weeks, so anybody who was worried or was anxious about when that's coming out, stay tuned for that. I can't give an exact date also on when it's going to come out, but like I said, just know in the next up and coming weeks it will be coming out and premiering and stuff like that. As far as other videos go, I'm still going to be continuing to do solo videos, but there were 2 series that when I kind of took a break from YouTube, I kind of stopped, and that was Cry of Fear and AIDE, and as far as I want to continue these series. I want to do these series. I want to play these games. They are fucking phenomenal. But the thing is, I've decided to myself that I'm not going to be playing them both at the same time anymore. I still want to be able to leave room for myself to have other videos, to have the single videos, and have videos like Party Time, stuff like that. So Cry of Fear will be returning in the next upcoming weeks on top of with the Party Time video, but I'm not going to be doing AIDE until I finish Cry of Fear, and then on top of Cry of Fear there will be the solo videos and stuff like that, and the 2-parters and stuff like that, and just the general random games that I like to play outside of making a whole series on beating a game. And now to move away a little bit from the YouTube-y type stuff and things, I want to talk to you guys about places where you could possibly meet me if you are going. I will be heading down to AnimeNEXT on June 13th and the 14th, and that is taking place in Somerset, New Jersey. I will be cosplaying as Dante on the 13th and Danny Phantom on the 14th. If you guys aren't keeping up with my cosplays or anything like that, I know I said I'd update stuff about Dante, but it's just like, shit got complicated, and I'm still working on Ebony and Ivory, and I'm still working on Rebellion and everything. But if you guys do want to see any cosplay updates and stuff and things, like if you would have went, you would have seen that I have these boots. The white balance is ridiculous today. But if you guys do want to follow me for any of those updates and stuff, you know, cosplay updates, my Instagram is in the description below. That's usually where I update most of my cosplay stuff, and my Twitter, I just link the thing from Instagram. So that's basically it for all I've got to say on newsy type things and stuff and updates and blah 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 blah. Like I said, Cry of Fear, Party Time, and AnimeNEXT. Also, in concerns with that Party Time video, there might be a special video that comes out after that video that relates to it, but we'll see about that. But other than that, guys, I just wanted to say, you know, I love you all so much, and thank you guys so much for supporting me and watching my videos and shit. Because I mean, I'm such a fucking loser. Sometimes I wonder where you guys watch me, but I love you guys just the same for it. So if you guys want to follow me and get any latest updates and stuff like that, especially if you guys want to meet me or whatever, you want to see like where I am at AnimeNEXT or whatever, definitely follow my socials. All my socials are in the description below. My Twitter, my Facebook, my Instagram, my Twitch, but that doesn't really pertain to this. But again, if you guys want to find me or you want to connect to me or whatever, do it through my socials. Those are the best ways. I don't even know if anybody really who subscribed to me is following me on my socials, and I mean, that's okay. I don't really care, but if you guys do want to keep up with me, that's the best way to do it. So yeah, so all in all, like I said, I'm not going to do another recap because I just did that before. But that's about it. That's about everything I've got to talk about today. So hopefully you guys had an awesome day. I love you all so much. Like I said, stay in the darkness as always, my friends. Talk to you later. Have a good one, you guys. Bye-bye.